So when I actually started thinking about being an engineer, I was roughly 16 to 17 years old. I was in secondary school. And at that time I needed to make a decision: do I go to a technical university, do I go to an economics university? And actually at that time I had a discussion with my PA teacher, and he encouraged me to go into the technical direction, making the statement that for the technical studies you have to invest also quite a lot in practica. Well, if you in the end don't like that, switching to an economics study you can also do in the evening. So at that time I thought, yeah, that does fit me well. I enrolled in the Faculty of Aerospace Engineering here in Delft at the time. And the reason for that is because I very much like military aircraft and how they operate and how they work and how they actually look. So I enrolled in aerospace engineering, mainly with a focus on aircraft design. In the third year at university, we had to do a huge practicum. And that was where you could decide between different subjects. And the system worked like you can enroll for a certain subject, but you might not get asked for that subject because too many people go into that direction. And then in the end, I got my second preference, and that was actually developing or designing an entire space mission. And although at first I thought, damn, I want to go into the aircraft direction, while I was working on the space mission, I actually encountered that there were so much more challenges in that direction that I thought, yeah, working in space challenges me much more than working for aircraft design, and that's why I decided to continue in that direction. So after graduate secondary school, I went to the Technical University in Delft, and I decided to go to the Faculty of Aerospace Engineering because I liked the design of aircraft very much, but also because it's one of the widest studies that are available in technical university typically. So you get a lot of different subjects, and I liked actually the width of the study there. And then later on, when I went into the master's program of this university, I decided to go into the space direction because of my experience that I had with a project that we did. Actually, my studies themselves led up to the current job that I have, because during the studies I needed to enroll into an internship program. And I did my internship here at TNO, where I still work. And actually while I was doing my internship, they actually actively approached me whether I wanted to get a job within TNO. And at the time, because I enjoyed working here very much, I said yes. And that's now more than 10 years ago. The mission that interests me very much at the moment is actually the ESA Earth Care mission, and the reason it interests me is twofold. One side, we as TNO are one of the suppliers that deliver one of the scientific instruments for that mission. On the other side, I think the Earth Care mission will contribute a lot to our understanding of the climate changes that are going on around the world. And I think, as everybody should know, climate change is one of the biggest threats to humanity at the moment. And by understanding it better, we can take the appropriate reaction and appropriate legislation in order to protect ourselves from changing the temperature and the climate around the world too much.